All right, what's going on YouTube? Card Collector 2 coming at you here with a brand new video. And this one is going to be a little different than normal, obviously, as you can see by the title. I'm going to do a reveal video for a pretty big, well, a big lot of Pokemon I picked up off of a good friend who's big in the game, the Pokemon game, and wanted to pay off the rest of his wedding. So hit me up on this lot of some stuff that will honestly, most likely, a lot of this will get graded. There's a wide variety of things in here. There's a little stack of stuff that's more that's things that have been played, so the condition's not as good. But a lot of them look like they have high grade potential. So honestly, what I plan to do with this is view it as more of like an investment type lot. Like, what does it cost to buy? What does it cost to grade? And how do I do at the very end? If you follow the podcast I'm on, the Card Talk podcast, you follow me on Instagram at Card Collector 2, or you've been into my shop. I've not been super shy about the fact that I'm extremely bullish on the Pokemon market. Next year's 25th anniversary, I think that's pretty big. So again, I know Pokemon's not for everyone. I totally get that, but I am one that has a little bit more optimism about the market, so taking some long-term plays on this stuff. So bunch of different cards. Again, they're not in any order. They were thrown in a box, and I've had them for about a week or so. I just haven't got around to recording the video, so wanted to at least get it done before I send everything to PSA. So again, kind of a PSA submission preview video while also recapping a lot. I did rip 10 Elite Trainer boxes for Champion's Path that I bought all online at full market value. I know some people are like, yeah, you go to Walmart and buy them all. You'll never catch me at a Walmart or a Target or anywhere buying any retail product owning a card store, but I will gladly pay retail, or I'll gladly pay the markup on something I want. So I decided to rip some of these. Didn't do super great. I mean, I don't know how good one is out of 10, but out of 10 boxes, I was able to hit the Charizard VMAX. So pretty cool that'll go off to grading with this lot. But again, almost all of these cards are going to get graded. There will be some in here that won't. And again, I'm not the Pokemon expert. Like, I'm not going to pretend like I know all of these. I just know that a lot of what you'll see in this lot has a lot more potential as 8s, 9s, and 10s. So I'm going to take a look just to kind of see what I'm buying. I'll talk about it a little bit. If you're a Pokemon guy and you've got thoughts on this, I would love any feedback. I'm always trying to learn. I know I'm not the end-all, be-all on this at all in terms of Pokemon knowledge, and I'm always looking to learn. So again, feel free to drop some comments down below if you have any recommendations or anything related to Pokemon. So this is one that was already graded, Typhlosion EX Holo from 2003. Again, a set I'm not familiar with. This is, I was mostly into the original stuff, 1999. I'm just going to pick them up. I'm not going to spend a ton of time on them. I know this will probably be a less viewed video for most. Again, Pokemon isn't super popular, but again, it's what I'm into, so figured that's what the point of this channel is. Zapdos, Articuno. These are good looking cards. And again, you'll see, right, like, these aren't bad looking cards, right? I mean, mark here. This has 8, 9 potential. So I think it'll be fun to see how this sub does. Some nice one here is a first edition Blaine's Arcanine. Clean holo. Look at the back. I mean, not bad by any stretch of the imagination. So, Dragonite. I love this set. I have a Charizard. Again, if you watch my content, you saw the Charizard 2002 Legendary Collection. When we interviewed Leonhardt for the podcast, he talked a lot about this set being popular. Again, some of this newer stuff, I think this is the section of stuff that's not going to grade. I think this is, again, not saying these won't grade. I think this is just right around the time that there were some more modern cards and some older cards that weren't ones we were planning on grading. Again, I don't know. Yeah, right here. That's what I think this was. Because you can see the corners on these are pretty beat up. This one's not doing too great. Not hot over here. Yeah, I think that's a lot of it. This might be in there, but I know these are pretty popular. Black Star promos, the where you write in the name. Clean Holos. Not the worst. Some white there, white there. Much cleaner copy. Look like 7/8 or 6/8. But again, you can kind of see the colors there. Some first edition Holos. I mean, can't beat that. I think Bryan was saying that these were from a like a video game. Again, I'm not as familiar with these. They look like Dark Blastoise to me, but 6 different copies. Japanese ones we've had some luck with grading, so I'll send all those in for Shiram. And then there's 5 or 6 of the Venusaur. 7. 7 of those. So grade those. Again, don't know if this is one intended to be graded. I have to look. Flareon. This was my favorite card growing up. I love this card. Jolteon. I want the first edition Shadowless one. But Vaporeon. Kangaskhan. There's a nice Dark Blastoise. Picked up our first edition in shop the other day, so that was kind of cool. Dark Raichu. First edition Kangaskhan. I mean, look at the back, though. There's not a mark on that card. So, feel pretty good about that. Obviously, Dark Charizard's nice. That's the only one in the entire deal, though. Only Charizard. That's the one I always prefer to buy, so. First edition Holos. There's Wigglypuff, Clefable. The newer stuff I don't know nearly as much about. And I say newer, I mean like 2003 up. Rocket Sneak Attack, first edition. I love this card as a kid. Vileplume, Magneton, Dark Trio, Dark Gyarados, first edition. Wish I would have kept more of the stuff when I was a kid, instead of having to pay current market prices on a lot of it. A couple Dark Machamp, first editions. I mean, good looking stuff. Pharaoh, Brock's Rhydon, Sabrina's Gengar. The Holos look nice. I mean, the cards are in good shape. So, I'll be really excited. I'm not sure if I'm going to send these 20-day, or if I just decide to put all this in a big sub and wait 6 or 7 months. I think I want to send this 20-day. I don't really want to wait until April to get some of this stuff back. Giovanni's Persian. That's cool. Again, Jolteon. That's my card. I love that card. Again, there's Dark Blastoise. Here's another one. I mean, you can see cards are overall in pretty good shape. There's that and that. The Holo's not awful. Maybe an 8. I guess it depends how bad the Holo is. We'll see. Alright, a couple more. Dark Dragonite, Seal, Dark Dragonite. Love the Legendary Collection. I know these are doing pretty well now. Like 9s of these are up to almost $500 a piece. There's 4 of them. Pretty clean copies, right? Minor mark there, but overall, pretty good. Flareon first. Zapdos, Muck, Hitmonlee, Dragonite, Magneton first, Raichu first, Dark Gyarados pre-release, Team Rocket, Dark Gyarados again, Alakazam, Ampharos, Kingdra first. Is it Celebi? This is one I don't know much about. Alright. Alright, some more. I remember the name of this. Is this Neo Genesis? I don't remember. He told me this set was pretty popular. Again, I'm kind of learning it as I go. Obviously do a lot more sports cards on the day-to-day, so most of my Pokemon learning is kind of in my quote-unquote spare time, or on the fly. So, kind of learning it as I go. A lot to learn, man. Pokemon's got a lot of stuff going on with it. I know it's probably what people feel like about the card market now. Nice Blissey. But again, trying my best to learn it as I go. This is nice. And these two. I mean, condition on those just really solid. So we'll see. Again, it's over 100 cards. I think it's about 120 with right around 100 going to PSA. So could be pretty expensive to grade them all, but I just, as an investment piece, I think it has potential. If a lot of these will get 8s, 9s, and 10s, so that's what we're going to look for. Again, they'll be reviewed, but yeah, just real big on the Pokemon game. So we'll see. Again, if you have any feedback or any thoughts or anything like that, definitely drop them down below. Always interested in learning new things. But short and sweet video, guys. That is all I've got for now. See you on the next one. Peace.